Hi all, I know I'm a little late to the party on this one, but I thought this ruling coming out of the Ninth Circuit's three-judge panel was interesting. If you don't feel like sticking around for the full explanation of what went down, open carry might be legal again in California, sort of. But I wouldn't want to be the test case. Firstly, I'm not a lawyer, nor have I ever played one on TV, so this isn't legal advice, just my best analysis of what happened based on the best information that I could find. So let's get into it. The Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled 2-1 that California's ban on openly carrying firearms in most parts of the state is unconstitutional. The case was Baird v. Bonta, brought by gun owner Mark Baird from Siskiyou County. California's prohibition on open carry applied specifically to counties with more than 200,000 residents, where about 95% of Californians live. Smaller rural counties had a licensing system where residents could apply for open carry permits, though I don't know how often these were requested or even granted. So, Judge Lawrence Van Dyke, writing for the majority, said it was a straightforward case since open carry wasn't banned at the nation's founding. Quite the opposite. In antebellum America, it was clear that open carry was widely seen as entitled to special constitutional protection. The ruling applied the Bruin test from the Supreme Court's 2022 decision, which required gun restrictions to be consistent with this nation's historical traditions of firearms regulation. Van Dyke noted that more than 30 states generally allow open carry, and California itself allowed citizens to openly carry handguns holstered for self-defense without penalty until 2012. Now, while the appeals court ruled the open carry ban unconstitutional, it upheld the state's open carry permit process for smaller counties. So here's where it gets a little weird. What the ruling actually did is strike down the ban on open carry in counties over 200,000 people, but it upheld the existing permit system in counties under 200,000 people. Under California law, open carry licenses issued in small counties are only valid in the county where they are issued, not statewide. This is different from concealed carry permits, which are valid throughout California. The court ruling itself noted that if an open carry license is issued, that license is void outside of the county of issuance. The ruling doesn't actually create a permit system for the large counties, though. It just says you can't have a blanket ban there. So theoretically, if the ruling stands as is, residents of large counties wouldn't need a permit at all to open carry, since there's no licensing framework for them, while residents of small counties would still need to go through their permit process just to carry in their own county. So what happens next? Practically speaking, none of this matters yet because the state will almost certainly seek an en banc rehearing. That's when the full panel of the Ninth Circuit judges reviews the case. And there may be a stay issued pending appeal. That may have happened already. I don't know when you guys are watching this. California is expected to now request what's called en banc review, where the larger group of appellate judges would rehear the case. The Attorney General's office says they're reviewing the opinion and considering all the options. So I wouldn't expect anyone to be legally open carrying in Los Angeles or San Francisco anytime soon based on this ruling alone. It's more of a significant legal development in the ongoing post-Bruin litigation than an immediate practical change. Anyway, thanks for listening. If you found this helpful or informative, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, I've been the 2A Tactical Dad, and as I like to say, we could all be a little more free and a lot more self-reliant. All it takes is a little responsibility. Also, I promise, guys, I'm not going to turn into a 2A Apocalypse, all guns banned channel, and I'll keep these videos to actually interesting developments. I swear I won't mention every legal brief filed like it's the end of days or the second coming.